Hey guys, welcome back to OceanGemTarot. I'm back with another message. Today we have angel number 4253, and we also have lasso, because I don't know, I've been seeing it. It popped in my head. I had a vision of it, so I looked up the meaning. So we're going to dig into it. Alright guys, so lasso is something hidden or something holding you back, or trying to capture an opportunity that you feel would be good for you. In numerology, the number 4253 relates to the field of money and hobbies. It says that you're too carried away with the search for your own like paradise on earth, where you can do whatever you want and get whatever you want and whatever is required for it. It also stands for emotionally stable, brave in all situations. You're a step away from the brink that separates big money and lawlessness. Angel 4253 in the spiritual plane, 4253 represents calm, stability.
Ready to arm.
It also, sorry, my alarm systems. Maybe somebody needs an alarm system. Maybe somebody's alarm system is messed up. I don't know. Let's get back to the message. It also fills the air with courage, bravery, and boldness. It encourages you to stay calm, oppose fears and stress and stagnation. Number 4 is a spiritual symbol of stability and inner strength. Number 2 stands for ambition and hard work. Number 5 represents the changes in your life and also the challenges in your life. And number 3 is the sign of spiritual wisdom and joy. 42 encourage you to chase after your dreams. Number 53 is a message of support from your guardian angels. Number 425 is a symbol of charisma. And number 523 helps you with the adaptation of change. So we're going to get into this. This is all about changing. And what is your paradise? What opportunities can you capture at this present moment? Especially like if you guys are going through something, like what is there something that, like what is the good that you can capture within the chaos? Yeah, be brave. Like whenever you guys are going through it, just stay calm and be stable. Use your inner strength. Don't freak out. Keep going after your dreams. Use that charisma you guys have. Yeah. So on the bottom of the Psychic Tarot deck, we have Truth. And we also have Choose Wisely. You guys have a lot of choices coming out like up in front of you. But there's still hope, so don't give up. You guys need to stand in your hope. And then I had both of these came out together, but Universe was on top of financial material changes. So I feel that you guys are being guided by the universe, So like that's epic. So yeah, let's get into it. I feel that there's like a lot of things going on, you know what I mean? And it's kind of like you have a bunch of different ways that you can go is what I see. It's kind of like, I don't know, I see somebody hiking in a bunch of roads with like little wooden signs. It's like you can go this way and it goes to this. You can go this way or it goes to this. Or you can go this way and you just kind of don't know because the sign's broken off. But I feel like it's just kind of like a big, like exciting approach that's coming to you guys. It's going to bring in this hope because it's guided by, it's like your fate. It's fated. But I feel like everything that you need is right in front of you or coming soon. And that's what's going to bring on this like financial change. Ooh, that's good. Look on this, like freedom. Freedom from stress and worries. This is the Pinnacle or a Page of Wands. And she's like throwing the baton in the air. She's leaping. She knows she's going to catch it. She knows she's guided. You know what I mean? It's just like carefree and breezy. So I feel that that's coming in. If it hasn't already, it's about to soon because everything is coming in alignment and it's like being guided. You're being directed to where you need to go and it's going to be amazing if it's not already starting to happen. All right, what do we have for the collective? We have the Hangman, the Star, and also the Ten of Coins. Falls right in line. Make sure that, you guys aren't hanging around too long. You make the appropriate choices. Because I see like the Star and Hope is like your wishes are coming true. You're going to feel this guidance. It's divinely guided from your angels. They're watching over you. It's kind of like, you guys, I just had that vision. Like the, like you see all the little kids. I have a funny story about this, but I don't know, I might tell it at a different time. Um, like you throw the coins in the fountain and you make a wish, you know? Maybe you guys need to make a wish instead of peeing in the fountain is what I just seen. I had this vision. And somebody's throwing a coin into the wishing well and they're making a wish and they're really excited. And then you look over and you see like some little kids like peeing in the fountain and like in the middle of like everybody's just standing around and just peeing in the fountain. So it's kind of like, are you gonna like make your wish? Or are you gonna pee in the fountain? You know, it's up to you. But I feel that the wishes are coming in. So it's kind of like, you know, don't pee in your own Cheerios. I don't know. It's just what's coming out. We have the death card. It's so funny. I'm sorry. That's cracking me up. I'm going to download. So with the universe and financial and material change, we have the 10 of coins. So you guys have abundance that's coming in. You're going to be fulfilled. Like these things and obstacles right now that are in front of you, whether it be, I see, you know, like rent, or maybe it's car payment, it's bills that are coming in. Like don't be mad that you have bills, because bills mean that's something that you're enjoying. So it's kind of like be grateful for your bills, but at the same time, you're going to be able to afford these things if you're struggling in that financial area, but you're going to regain it and it's going to come in abundance. Like you guys' answers are going to come in. It's flowing in towards you. You just have to like open your arms and accept it, because the ending of the struggle, like you guys are no longer going to be sitting here in that hangman situation. You just need to make the appropriate choices. You know, stand in your truth. If you guys are true to yourself, then you'll be guided which way to go, because it's not like, okay, this is the final end all be on. It's kind of like you don't give up. You need to keep fighting. Okay, I can do this. What am I going to do to get myself out of this situation? Okay, but first you got to like prioritize, right? Okay, well, what's first thing first? You can't do it all at once, so what to do right now? What do I have to take care of right now that I can mark off my bucket list? You know? And not the bucket, well, it could be the bucket list. Like maybe you guys have a bucket list that you guys are doing and you're kind of frustrated because you're not being able to achieve everything right now. That's cool. But if this is like my like financial type stuff and it's kind of like the list of things to do, like prioritize it and make a list. Okay, this is due here, this is due here. What can I do between here and here to make this happen? You know, because I feel like this, from the choices that you guys made, it's like, you know, the truth. The truth is all over this. The truth is going to bring you hope. The truth is coming from the universe. You know this. And so it's coming in like that new beginning, and what you guys need, that change. You guys are about to have that change come in. You know, I see that a lot. I don't know why. I only do it whenever I read. Because I feel like this, you know, the star, it's like your wish fulfillment. It's coming in, but it's coming in with financial gain, and it's bringing like this new wonder coming in. It's the Fool, but he has like this little dog and he's pulling at him, but it's like spirit is all around him, and he has these orbs that he's juggling, you know, but it's kind of like they're also floating, you know. Look, this is really cool. I don't know if you guys can see all the orbs and everything, but like it's really wicked sick. I love this card. And it's kind of like, you know, I see in one instance it's kind of like don't fool around. You know, accept these gifts and make sure that you have everything aligned. But at the same time, it's kind of like the innocence of what's in. And that, you know, you have these things floating that you're juggling, right? But you're still catching it. You're still catching the ball. You're still catching like these orbs of light. They're still coming in. They're not falling, like it's not on the ground. It's spirit is helping you through this, you know. So you might be juggling some things around right now, but okay, while you're juggling, what is the first things first type of thing? Because it's not done. The answers you have will be here soon. Just, you know, think about this. Like some of you guys need to step into your like creativity and be practical at the same time, and that's what's going to bring in these answers for you. Because sometimes, like, you know, you get irrational and you kind of freak out whenever you have things coming at you, but it's kind of like just breathe and stay calm and don't freak out. Like stay in your calmness because you guys are still staying above water, right? You're still staying stable. You know, you tap into that inner strength and don't give up, right? Use that ambitious type energy that you guys have. Just go for it. Why give up? It's kind of like you're almost there. Keep on being ambitious and chase after what it is that you want. Those are the choices that you have. You can go for it or you cannot. And if you don't go for it, then you're going to be disappointed. And why are you going to be disappointed? Because you're always going to wonder what if. Don't be stuck in the what if. Ugh, that's boring. Lasso that sucker in. That's your dream, right? Lasso that star and reel it on in. Yeah. Because it's here. That financial change is now coming. You guys are making the appropriate plans and decisions. Some of you guys, like you're reaching for the world, right? And everything is lush around you. It's the Two of Wands. And everything is lush around you, right? And so while he's like, you're standing on top of your castle, because in this, it looks like it's on top of the castle. He's like, I got the world. Oh, that song just popped in my head. You guys remember that song? I got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands, right? Yeah, it's there. You know, you guys have it. The new cycle has, like you're ending it. You're changing the reality of what is. You guys are no longer going to sit here and be juggling crap because that financial abundance is coming in. You just gotta keep the hope. Keep the faith alive is what I just heard. Somebody needs to get out of their emotions, you know. Some of you guys are sitting here juggling stuff because you're too busy spending on things that you don't need. Because this is the King of Coins in reverse and also the Ace of Cups. So that could be like what you guys are juggling. You're juggling things because the fact of you're spending in places that you don't need. And that's what's causing this. But I feel like you guys are realizing it and it's now time, like you're transitioning out of this and you're moving on from these behaviors. You know, you guys are being more practical. That way you guys can have that security because you guys want to set that legacy for like not only yourselves, but like your children and the structure and ambition. You guys are moving on to being more structured. I feel that you guys are going towards that is of what you want, you know, stand in like your authority, you know, it's the authority type thing. It's the emperor authority type thing. I'm a goofball, guys. And you guys are going to have this prosperous new beginning. These new ventures are coming in. You guys are being gifted a gift. You just got to hold out. You guys have to be able to adapt the change. Like with this juggling I see. It's the ending of a cycle. You have to be getting to that adaptive, like, you know, energy. You adapt, you move on. You're constantly going to adapt in life. Because there's no way that you're never going to have anything you're not going to have to adapt to. Because the world is always changing. People are always changing. We're always growing, right? You know? Tap into that charisma and get it. That way you guys can stand strong and overcome these challenges I see. I see, you know, the 3 points. Maybe you guys need to work together with somebody. Maybe you need to work together with your family. Maybe you need to speak your truth and get help from somebody, or maybe get clarity of a situation. Because sometimes, like, even though you might think that, okay, well, I know all there is to know about this, but somebody may know another way to do it that's easier and also will bring in more abundance. You know, it's like being guided with wisdom. Don't be afraid to ask questions, you know. Accept people's knowledge, accept people's wisdom. That's how we grow, right? Knowledge is power. Get on it. Step into that, you know. Keep going for your desires. Keeping that, you know, motivation alive. Just make sure you do your due diligence and you work hard at it. Like, you know, structurize what it is that you need to do first, because it's kind of like the man with the plan. So you have to have a plan in order to like check things off, right? Check, check, check. Boom, we're good to go, right? You don't just get in a plane and fly. Hell no. They go through and they check everything. They check the rotors, they check the wings, they check, make sure everything's working correctly. That way, whenever you fly, you're not going to crash the ground, right? Make that checklist. Yeah. Be free. This is bringing in the freedom. It's going to make you guys breezy. Hangman. 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 Do we have any clarification for the Hangman? Let's see. You guys just need to make sure that you stay balanced here with the Hangman. That's all about the wise choices. Balancing out what it is that you need to do first, I feel, and then conquering it. Let's see the Star. Like conquering those challenges, making sure that you're balanced within and you're balanced within your emotions and you keep on going, like witness things. Be a witness instead of bringing in the emotions into it. Because whenever you're over emotional, you can't make clear decisions. Clear out your head. That way you can focus longer. Because this is going to be like the Six of Cups, right? It's going to be like happy, emotionally stable. Maybe somebody's getting a puppy. Like you want your family to be good. And I also feel like this is like growing. Because you see it's like the kid and the puppy is like whenever he was small. And that's what they're thinking of. And now he's older. He's wiser. They're still happy. They're growing together, right? So yeah. You stand firm in that Six of Cups, you know? It's kind of like you take care of somebody, they take care of you type thing. But sometimes we need to take care of our inner child. That way we can be stable within our foundation. Ooh, that's deep. And keep faith alive. You can't just sit here and, you know, want the world, but you have no faith in it. Tell me that makes sense. It don't. So you guys are starting this new beginning. I feel like you guys are starting a legacy. Somebody might be getting an inheritance. You know, but I feel like your money's going to start coming in. It's going to start trickling in. It's going to start accumulating for you guys. And this new beginning is just now, like it's just now begun. Like embrace it. Accept it. I mean, you can be given a new beginning and not accept it, and that's kind of like you're bad, but just make sure you make the wise choices and keep the hope there, keep your faith there, because this is divinely guided by the universe, right? Follow your intuition, and here again with the balance, make sure that you stay balanced within yourself. It's the Temperance. It's guided, just like he has the sun and the moon. Balance the light and the dark within yourselves. Make sure that you don't let the negative overtake your light. Keep shining bright. Because with the Queen of Pentacles, this is going to be fertile, you know. It's just like that nice, that earth energy. It's growing, it's fertile. She has her money. She's like pristine, right? Like she's sitting there in confidence and all of her like, yeah, I know. You see that flower bloom? I did that. Look. Because I don't know if you guys can see her face. I'm trying to get to where you see. See? It's just like really abundant and fruitful. Maybe some of you guys need to get connected with nature and that'll help you balance. You know? We keep getting this card. Some of you guys are keep like crying in your spilt milk. You know? You're listening to what everybody else says instead of listening to your own intuition. Don't listen to what everybody else says. You need to stand in your own truth. Because that's where you're going to find, you know, make the correct choices that are right for you. Not for everybody else, but for you. And that's what's going to give you guys like this fairy tale that you guys want. You know? Page of Pentacles. It's starting to grow. Your money's starting to grow. You have this new idea. And this new idea is blossoming. When where I threw it, it fell on top of the world. So it's just now beginning. But it's going to accumulate the money. And it's going to start coming in. This is just a starting process, is what I just heard. You have to start from somewhere. It's not going to poof, be there. I wish it was like, you know, Genie in Aladdin. He'd like poof. But it's kind of like the universe has gone poof. But it's not going to be instantaneously. It takes time to grow, you know? Yeah. This is a great read. This is very positive. You know, you guys are coming out of that tower moment. Things are fruitful. You might be like, oh, I don't have nothing. But this one has like, you know, the butterflies and it has the food and it has spirit all over it. Things get struck down so they can bloom beautifully. But in this one, it's kind of like it got struck down. But what came out of it? Butterflies, you know? Looking up in amazement. You're going to have a glorious time. It's going to be wonderful. And you're just going to be like sitting there and like, oh, it's lovely. Like a kid in a candy store is what I just heard. And just make sure you get rid of relationships that are no longer serving you. As 3 cups in reverse. You don't want to have relationships that are like toxic and tainted around you, because that's not going to forward your growth. That's going to keep you stagnant, and you don't want to stay in that stagnant energy. Be bold within yourself, you know? Queen of Pentacles, she's bold, you know? I just heard that thing, like, be bold, be daring. I don't know what thing that's from. I guess I'm channeling Disney. Beauty and the Beast. And maybe some of you guys need to watch it. I don't know. But it's going to be beautiful. It's a beautiful union of something. Maybe you guys have somebody coming in. Maybe this is a business partnership that's coming in, that's starting to blossom, and that's what's going to bring in this financial change. Maybe it's you just making a union and a bond within yourself that you never had before, because you're overcoming these challenges. So you're finding this new, like, courage inside of you. You're finding this new, you know, I just heard Mufasa. That's within you guys. This is funny. Because you guys are doing your due diligence, and there's a lot of choices here that you guys are working on, and you're strategizing, you're putting things in order with the way they need to go, and it's gonna bloom. It just takes a little bit of time. Just remember, like, everything that's happening right now, it's not final. Everything is changing, but change takes time. You know, I wish it was instantaneously overnight, but money's gonna start trickling in. Like, it's beginning. You have a new gift that is coming. You know, keep a hold of the hope and keep the faith. That way you don't taint your gift that's coming from the universe. Ace of Coins. You know what I mean? Yeah, I like it. I'm going to grab some angel cards real quick. On the bottom of the deck, we have prioritize. Look at that. Come on, Spirit. Archangel Metatron. Focus on your higher priorities, and I will help you organize and motivate. Ooh. Come on, Metatron. That's awesome. That was like right along with the read. What else do we have for the collective? Angel therapy. Ooh, that just reminded me. Somebody maybe need to go get like massage therapy. Go to a masseuse, because that popped in my head out of the blue. That might make you feel like a whole new person. It sounds lovely, doesn't it? Archangel Raphael. Give your cares and your worries to the angels and allow us to take the burdens. Boom! Quit worrying so much. Stand strong within yourself and know that it's taken care of, because it is. I got angels flying on the ground. Lord have mercy. They were. Did you see it fly? Dude, it flew. This is you are safe. You guys are being guided. You're protected. You're safe. Quit worrying. Archangel Michael. I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you and your loved ones and home. See, it's good. Everything's going to be okay. It's like the Bob Marley song. Every little thing is going to be all right. And on the bottom, peace. That's exactly what you guys are going to have. Archangel Chamuel. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. Love yourself and have comfort in that. That's amazing. This is a great read. I dig it. Yeah, I'm excited. I just got goosebumps all over my head. It's a confirmation. All right, so I'm going to use this. It's the, forgot what deck it was. There's the thing. The Inner Peace, but with the F word in the middle. And I want to say thank you to Miss Kelly, because she's the one who sent this deck to me. So you guys go check her out. She is Miss Kelly over at Lover's Lane Spiritual Guidance. Go check her out. She's awesome. You guys will love her. Let's see. Do we have any more messages for the collective? All right. We have like a jelly donut full of peace. More peace. Confirmation. Find your fucking center. Get balanced, guys. Get centered. Center yourself. Stay in that peace. Stay in that knowing that what is coming in, because that is what you're going to attract to you. Chakra loaded and ready. Yeah. Zen as fuck. Another one. Align your chakras. Peace. If you guys need to meditate and clear out your chakras, that way you can, like, you know, stay balanced and all that jazz, maybe you need to do so. Maybe you guys need to go, like, you know, by the river or by the ocean or something, like out in nature where it has that nice, like, stream sound, because I can hear it in my head, and just like sit down on a blanket and just chillax, you know, like shit. Bring some wine and like a protein bottle shaker. I don't know. And just relax and enjoy the nature and listen to the calming stream to help clear your head and just soothe you, you know? And then because I'm done listening, talk to the hamster. So maybe some of you guys need to say that to people that are disturbing your peace. That could be this Three of Cups in reverse, right? People that disturb your peace that you need to get out of your energy. Just tell them, talk to the hand because the face won't listen. If you guys get kids, I know you've heard that. Or possibly maybe even said it as you were younger. But as always, that is what I have for you guys. And I appreciate you guys being here. Smash that like button if you've made it this far, and also subscribe, turn on that little notification bell, make it say ding, that way you guys know when I'll be on again next. And as celebration, because when I looked at my subscribers, it was at 102 when I noticed it was finally in the triple digits. So for a limited time, I am, while spaces are available, taking $12.12 reads as a celebration to congratulations. Our community's growing. I'm super stoked. So if you guys want to take advantage of that, shoot me an email. All my information is in that little description area, and I would be absolutely honored to read for you guys. Let's see, is there anything else? I think we covered it. I love you guys. So you guys stay epic, stay fabulous, stay awesome, and I'll see you again next time. Namaste.